Hello and welcome to Totally Tabata. Coach Mel here, bringing you through this workout that includes 5 rounds and then something I refer to as the finale. So first round will be a lower body move. Second round, upper body move. Third round, combination, upper and body at the same time. Then we have a core round, finish with a cardio round. We have 2 moves in each round, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, alternating between those 2 moves 4 times through each round. We are going to use some weight today. It's not about going super heavy in this workout, although the ones that we're going to do with weights are a little bit slower than I normally do in Tabatas. We'll see that as we get to it. All right, it's time to get warmed up. Let's jog it out. All right, and let's reach, rotating on that back toe. Pick up the heel, don't leave that knee behind. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Reach. Good. All right, let's do a little squat to hip opener. Roll that knee up and out. This is where the creaking and the cracking starts. Roll up and out. Roll up and out. Now the first move, we're going to be going side to side. So use the space that you have. Make sure that there's nothing in the way to trip on. Last one. We're going to step back, open those arms up wide, and now push the arms up to the ceiling. Good. Other side. Open wide. Push up. Really stretching out that back leg to get that hip flexor. Open. And push it up. Open. Push it up. Good. Let's get one more on each side. Open. Push it up. Open. Push it up. Feet out wide, toes facing forward. A little side to side. That's it. All right, bring those feet in a little bit. We're going to hinge forward, flat back, straight legs. Stretching out those hamstrings. Hinge and up. Hinge and up. Good. Let's get 2 more here. And last one. All right, power up through the middle. Pull those elbows out and down. Up. Out and down. All right, you're gonna want some water nearby. So once we do the first round, you will have a 1-minute break before we go to round 2. But when we're in it, it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So there's not much rest here. And I want you to think about keeping your feet moving a little bit during that rest. Right? Heart rate's gonna go up and come down. A couple of the moves aren't as fast as some traditional Tabatas. All right, let's get ourselves ready. I think the long sleeve needs to go now before we start, because like I said, there's not much time in between. All right, let's get that timer going. If you got some music to get you pumped up, now's the time to hit play. All right, first move, we're gonna do a low slide. We're gonna reach across to the opposite toe, low slide, reach across. Second move is a one-sided. We're here, heel, toe, big arm swing on that. I know this is lower body, but keep it in mind. All right, here we go, sink down. Slide, slide, tap. Now again, use the room that you have. Make sure nothing's in the way. On the slides, up on the toes, try to tap across the body to that opposite toe. We've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 down. Okay, next one I'm gonna show you again, heel, toe. All right, they barely touch, really fast, pump the arms. Here we go. So, notice my leg that is not moving is bent. I'm pumping those arms. I'm tapping, you can hear my toe tap. Tapping my heel forward, toe back. You should be getting a burn over on this side. 2 and 1. I call this side a distraction, right? It's that other side that's really working. All right, get yourself ready for those slide taps. Sink down, here we go. Shuffle, shuffle. Woo, pick up those feet, almost bit it. Shuffle, shuffle. So I'm not standing all the way up, coming across, keeping those toes facing forward, knees bent. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off. All right, now we gotta go to the other side. Stationary leg is switching. Big arm swing. Heel, toe, 2, 1. Here we go. Heel, toe. Big arm swing here. Don't just leave your arms here, right? Big arm swing. My heel hardly taps, but you can hear my toe tap behind me. It's more about this leg. 2, 1, and resting. All right. 2 down, 2 to go. Get ready to slide to the side. 2, 1, here we go. My goodness. Keep getting stuck on my rubber mat. Gotta pick those feet up. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Woo! 2, 1. All right. Back to side 1 for our taps. Whatever that means to you. Put the weight over here in the heel. 2, 1. Heel, toe, heel, toe. That's it. Keep it going. Heel, toe, heel, toe. 3, 2, 1. A little balance involved in that one. All right. Back to our shuffles left time until the finale. I always say that. 2, 1. Here we go. Pick up those feet and reach. That's it. Reach. Reach. 3, 2. Last one. All right. Side 2. Heel toe taps. Swinging those arms. In 2 and 1. Here we go. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. It's about this leg, right? We're keeping it bent. We're keeping the weight in the heel. Big swing of the arms. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wow. That's a heck of a burn. All right. Walk that off for a moment. Now you have a minute rest. I'm going to show you the next 2 moves. We are going to use 2 weights for this first move. 2 weights for both moves. Don't go too heavy. We're going to go cross punch, up, cross punch, up. So we're going to alternate on that one. Second move, we're going to get into that bent hinge position here. Nice flat back. Narrow row, palms are facing each other. Wide row, palms are facing behind you. Notice where my wrists are. I'm not in here, I'm out here. So it's gonna go narrow, wide, narrow, wide. All right, again, it's only 20 seconds, but pick a little bit lower weights than you would if we were just doing strength moves. All right, grab those weights, up at the shoulders, hold them there. Here we go, cross, now straight up, cross and up, cross and up. Woo, I was gonna go heavier, I'm glad I did not. And up, long lever reaching out, pull that belly button in, rotate on the toe, and rest. All right, I'm gonna stick with these weights, narrow, wide combination. Little bend, little hinge, palms facing each other in 2 and 1. Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. So definitely quicker than we would go if we were just doing this as a strength move. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Resting. All right. Bringing those hands back up in front of the shoulders. Cross and up. Here we go. 2, 1. Cross from the shoulder up. Cross from the shoulder up. Cross and up. Cross and up. That's it. And rest. All right, back to that row combination, narrow and wide. Feet under the hips, slight hinge forward, 2 and 1. Narrow to wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. That's it, keep it going. We got 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Now, if you need to switch weights, up or down, you only got a quick 10 seconds now. 3 to go, 2, 1. You go ahead and do that, and up, out, and up. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't go heavier than this. I'm using 6-pound weights, and it is challenging me. So even though we're going quicker than normal, try to keep as good form as you can and rest. All right, when we're reaching out, pull those abs and protect the back. All right, feet under the hips, hinge forward, narrow to wide. Here we go. Narrow, wide, narrow. Make sure those elbows are up and out. We're pulling back. So I'm not going up. I'm going back at like a 45-degree angle. I'll show you from this way. Narrow, wide. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right. One more time each one till the finale. Come on up to your shoulders. 2 and 1. Cross and up. Cross and up. Woo. And up. Cross and up. And up. All right, last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Narrow and wide. Starts in 3, 2, and 1. Narrow to wide. Narrow to wide. My exhales are as I'm pulling those weights back and rest. All right. You go ahead and put those weights down. Don't go too far with them though, because we are going to need them for the finale. Take a little break here. Hit a drink if you need it. Towel off. We are going into our combo round. Combo round is going to be one-sided for each move. So you're only going to use one weight. That is on purpose. Make sure you have to balance a little bit more. So I might regret this choice. We're going to do a lunge kickback. See what I'm doing here? I'm rotating my palm up, squeezing the tricep. As I stand up, I'm curling. Back palm up, come forward, palm to the shoulder. Back palm up. Now on the legs, I'm driving through this front leg, pushing that heel into the floor. That's move 1. I'm going to change my weights. Move 2, side lunge, up and out. Side lunge, up and out. Okay, we got to get started. So grab a weight. I'm going to go down just a little bit. Here we go. Step back, press and curl. So press and curl. I know I can handle more weight on my curl, but I can't on that tricep, and I don't want my form to go really bad. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right. Step out, heel to the floor. As we step up, we rotate out. So rotate out to the foot. Here we go. Out, and now standing up. Out, standing up. And up. Out. and up. Really sink into that heel. Push up off the toe and twist. 2, 1, and resting. All right, stepping back with the other foot. Arm goes back with the leg. Bicep curls, we come forward, pushing up through that stationary leg. Here we go. Step back, curl it up. Step back, curl it up. Back and up. Back and up. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Resting. All right, we gotta go to the other side for that side lunge. Rotating towards that foot. Up and out as we stand. In 2 and 1. Out, pull it up. Out and up. My toes are facing forward. I'm pushing my hip back as I sink into my heel. There's a little bit of swing to that weight, but I'm trying to control it and rest. All right, we did 1 on each side, which means we need 1 more on each side. So go back to side 1. Kicking back for that tricep while we step back. Here we go. Back and curl. Back and curl. Sinking down into this front leg. Driving up through the heel. That's where we're really working that leg. And when I rotate here, I am squeezing the heck out of that tricep. And then squeeze the bicep. And rest. All right, side 1. Side lunge rotations. Woo. 2, 1. Here we go. Now I'm not moving super fast. I'm not doing a sprint or anything. But boy, my heart rate is up there. Oh, and up. Out. And up. 3, 2, and 1. Resting. All right, last time for each until the finale. Step back, rotate, and curl. Notice on the curl, how I like to say quiet, I'm keeping that elbow. I'm not letting it come forward with the curl. I'm keeping it right there by my hip and ribs. Push back, bring it forward. So even though we're moving quickly, and rest, keep your form. All right, last one this round. Come on out to the side and pull it up in 2 and 1. Here we go. Down, bring it up. Down, bring it up. Use your abs to control that swing on the up so you don't go past your body. I don't want you going behind yourself. Just right up in line with your shoulder and rest. All right. Again, we're gonna put that weight aside, but don't go too far because we will use it in the finale. Core time. We are zipping right along here. All right. First move. It's a tricky move. I'm gonna show you 2 ways to do it. It is a plank, narrow to wide. So, in your plank position, you're gonna start with those hands under your shoulder, feet in line with your hips. You're gonna go out, 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 out. In, 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 in. If you cannot do that movement, just hold your plank either on your feet or on your knees. That's fine. Second one, side crunch reaching. So it's a V up. So I'm letting this arm come out straight, legs are straight, and I'm reaching up. So obviously we have one side and the other on that one. And that minute went by fast. We gotta get started in 2 and 1. Here we go from plank. Hand out, foot out, foot out, foot in, hand in, out, 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 in. And now you can't do this from your knees if you need to. Sorry, I told you I was gonna show you other ways to do it. It looks the same. Don't go into tabletop here and rest. Keep yourself in plank. All right, on this one, if you cannot lift both feet, you are gonna lift 1. That is fine. 2, 1, here we go. Lift and down, lift and down. That's it. Now I'm trying not to put a lot of pressure on that arm, but it's gonna happen a little bit. That's okay. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those planks. Step out, step in. So again, if you do it from your knees, just make sure you're here in plank. This is tabletop, this is plank. Here we go. Out, 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 in. Now I'm not going super fast here. It's okay. It's a core move, it doesn't have to be fast. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, we gotta flip to the other side for those side V-ups. Arm is right out, straight from the shoulder. Feet together, or only one goes up. Here we go. Reach and down. Reach and down. One more. And rest. All right, back to those planks. Turn myself around again. Now, if this is bothering your wrists, this can be done from the low plank. Let me show you. Out, 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 in, out, in. Good. Keep yourself nice and flat. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Whew. All right. Arm out, leg straight, hand overhead, reach for the toe. 2, 1, here we go. Reach and down. Reach. That's it. 10 seconds to go. Try to be controlled here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on back up. Out, out, in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Oh, I started with my feet that time. Doesn't matter. I like the hands starting first. 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. Woo! All right. V-ups, other side. Last move for this round right now. In 3, 2, and 1. V-up and down. Up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Resting. Woo! All right. Core section. Check. Cardio. Cardio? I kind of already did cardio. Yeah, well, we got more. All right. First move, 180 hops. Well, they're kind of 180. 180, but with a little pause in between. So get low. We're going to rotate, center, rotate, center. Now, my whole body isn't moving. My lower body is going to that side. Shoulders staying towards the front. You do not have to jump. You can do it as a step. Step, 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 step. All right, second one, knee driver. Kind of similar to that heel toe, only this time we're driving that knee up towards the chest. That would be one-sided move. It's the other leg that's stationary that's gonna feel that one. All right, let's start with our, what I refer to as 180, sink down. Here we go, side, center, center. So you're rotating in the middle, or it's step, 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 step. Just quick steps. I feel the stepping is harder on my brain. And rest. All right, knee driver. Pick a side. Stationary leg stays bent. Big arm swing, pull to the chest. Here we go. So I'm pulling up with the knee, not out in front like we did in that leg section. Pulling straight up to my chest, pumping those arms again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Woo, stationary leg, yeah. All right, hops, side center, in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Kind of throw my arms a little bit. I'm on the balls of my feet. Rotating through the middle. 3, 2, okay, and 1. Apparently I can't talk and do that. Oh, or count. All right, knee driver. Other side. 2, 1. Here we go. Pull, pull. I'm not kicking. I'm not toe up. I'm pulling that knee up to my chest while I pump my arms. 2, 1, and resting. Whew. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Whew. Having a hard time talking here. I might have to go a little silent. Here we go. Side, center. Again, step, 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 step. Good. Either way. 2, 1, and resting. All right, knee driver, side 1. Sink down into that leg. 2, 1, here we go. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, hops last time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Side, center, side, center. Ten more seconds. 2, 1, and resting. All right, other side. Whew. Knee driver. I'm looking forward to that 1 minute break. 2, 1, here we go, drive. And resting. All right, walk that off. Couple deep breaths here. All right, we have to do every move 1 time. So make sure those weights are near. Make sure your mat is near where you can pull it over for those core moves. We're gonna start with that slide tap, and then we're going to that quick heel toe. Now halfway through, we have to switch sides on that. So only 10 seconds per side. We have a lot of one-sided moves here. We gotta make quick transitions. Oh, let's grab a quick drink. All right, we start in 10 seconds. Make sure that area is clear of those weights and your mat from having those out. Let's sink ourselves down. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, shuffle, reach across. That's it. Bend at those knees, not just at the waist. I know you're tired, but this is it. It's the finale. 8 more seconds here. 2, 1. All right. Heel toe, not knee driver. Heel toe, there's a difference. 10 seconds, so I'm gonna go this way so I can see the timer. 2 and 1, here we go. Heel toe, heel toe. 3, 2, 1, switch. All right, 3, 2, and 1. We're picking up those weights. Cross punches to overhead overhead press, and then we're going to that narrow wide row. Here we go. Cross and up. Now this one doesn't move as fast. Take the opportunity to catch your breath a little bit. cross, and up, cross, and up. Keep going, 5 more seconds. I got nervous, thought I forgot to switch, but we don't have to switch because we are in rest. All right, narrow, wide, bent over rows. Feet under your hips, slight bend, nice flat back. Start with those palms together for the narrow. Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. That's it, keep it going. I got 4, 3, 2, and 1, resting. All right, 2 weights down, pick up the 1, reverse lunge, tricep kick back to a bicep curl in 2 and 1. Step back, curl it up. We're only on this side for 10 seconds. I'll let you know when to switch. And this one, switch. And right back into it. That's it. 3, 2, last one. All right, side lunge, twist up. Again, 10 seconds each side. And 3, 2, and 1. Side, pull it up and across. Side, up. Go to where you can. Do not go behind your body. 2, and 1. Switch, go to the other side. Out, and bring it up. Out, and bring it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the floor we go. Plank, out, out, and in. In 3, 2, and 1. Out, 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 out. In, in. Oh, I switched up and did my hands. That's okay. As long as we're here for the 20 seconds. Oh, I'm all messed up now. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, have to do a quick transition on this. I'm gonna have my back to you. Oh no, I can't, because then I can't see the timer. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it up. Exhale on the up. All right, switch other side. Woo! Last one. All right, come on up. We're gonna do those little hops or steps. Side, center. 2, 1, here we go. Side, center. We're almost done. Five more seconds. And rest. All right, knee drivers. 10 seconds each side. We do have to switch on this one. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull, pull. 2, 1. Switch. We got 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, walk that off for a moment. Catch your breath. Whew. Okay, I went to look at my heart rate. It flashed something really high for a second, and then went off. How come? I must have went off the chart. All right, take a moment. Don't stop moving right now. I know you just want to sit down and crash and relax. Don't do that. We need to keep that heart rate coming down gradually. So just like when you're out for a run, when you finish, I don't care if it was a marathon, walk for a while. Get that heart rate back down without crashing it. All right, a little more here. Nope, still not registering. Whew. Good job. All right, so I'll tell you that center part, when we're doing those Tabatas, that is 29 minutes of work. And if you think about a ratio of 20-10, right? So 2/3 of that is the work, 1/3 of it is the rest. All right, let's start with a quad stretch. Bring that foot up Knees together, roll those hips forward. Now if you can't reach your toe, reach the back of your shoe or put it against a wall and press back into it. Couple deep breaths here. Get that heart rate where it needs to be. Take and step back. Heel all the way to the floor. Hinge forward for that calf stretch. We did several things on the balls of our feet that really activates those calves. From there, bring that leg forward, heel down, toe up, hinge into it. We're going to do one more while we're on this side. We're going to get into that figure four. So, cross that same leg across the knee, sink down into it. Now you can hold on to something if you need to for balance, or watch something that's not moving, just stare. Fixate on one thing. And rest, come on up. All right, other side. Foot back, knees together, roll those hips forward, feel it in your quad. From there, step back, heel all the way to the floor, hinge forward. All right, foot forward, heel down, toe up, hinge. All right, come on up. We're gonna take that ankle across, sink down into it, hang out right there. Excellent, feet out wide. Come into that side lunge, but I want you to really hinge forward more than you normally would to get a nice inner thigh stretch. And other side. Come to the center, reach out, straight arms, flat back, and then let yourself hinge forward. Keep those legs straight, get a nice hamstring stretch. All right, bend your knees, rotate your toes out, hands above the knees, roll a shoulder forward. And other side. Go ahead and roll yourself up. Good, step in, arms out nice and wide. And now we're gonna reach behind our back, push out, back, and down. Come forward, hands together, palms out, head down. I'm gonna squeeze at my hands and really separate my shoulder blades. And then bring one arm across the chest, pull that elbow in, sink the shoulder down. Still catching my breath here. Let's bring it across the other side. Pull it in first and then let that shoulder lower down. Reach up, bend and give a tug. Work those triceps on that combo. And let's get the other side. Okay, right here, power up through the middle, as tall as you can make yourself. Bring it down nice and slow, exhale. And done. Well, I hope you all are as sweaty a mess as I am, because it's definitely shower time. Thank you so much for joining me for this Tabata workout. Remember, it's only half of the equation. Now it's time to make good decisions in the kitchen. I'm here to help you be healthy before you need to be healthy. I'll see you in the next one.